Hi, my name's Joe and welcome to my Aussie backyard. If you haven't, can you please subscribe or like the video or even just watch it to the end? It really helps me out and it helps the girls out. They get little treats when videos do well. So today's video is on our chicken named Barb. Barb's one of our black chickens. She's got the red or the buff collar around her neck. And I'd call her medium-sized. Barb's someone who is not the most friendliest with everyone. In fact, she's a bit of a loner. She has got her friend Rhonda, who, when Rhonda's not broody, which she is at the moment, so she's not around, she is often with Rhonda and they will explore together. But when Barb's doesn't have Rhonda to hang out with, Barb's just normally with me or sitting down or just by herself. She does her own thing. Today it's been a sunny day and she's just been basically hanging around where I am. She'll wander in, get a drink, grab some seed. She'll come back out. She'll sit down. She doesn't have any drive to do anything independently. Barb is also probably one of our most vocal. She often clucks and makes all types of noises. You can normally find Barb by listening out, and you'll hear her. I mean, you will see her. She doesn't go very far, but yeah, she's one of our most vocal birds. As you can see, Barb's probably got the best hairstyle out of all of them. We do cut her hair or her pom-pom, and it does grow back, and it's always a beautiful round shape. But she's so cute. Her hair is just amazing. As a little chicken, we noticed one day that Barb's beak had snapped right off, and when it's grown back, it's grown off white. So her beak is half black and half white. As Barb's a bit of a loner, she doesn't exert herself with the food. She likes her seed. She'll often stick her head in the seed container and we won't see her. She does eat well. She doesn't like other people watching her eat, and she very rarely comes if we scatter food around the backyard, which we do. We normally give Barb her own little pile. Otherwise, she'll be the one to miss out. With chickens, there's a pecking order. Unfortunately, Barb's down the very bottom of that order. She gets left out. If she goes to put herself in, not to miss out, some of the other girls do pick on her. She's a bit skittish, and that's probably from the other girls picking on her. But that actually makes it good for us because she's very loyal. She likes her cuddles. She doesn't mind being picked up. Yeah, when she's by herself without Rhonda by herself, she's always with a human. Although she has got a friend that's a pigeon. So if the pigeon is around, Barb will often be not too far away from her. Barb invites her into the chicken run, and they often enjoy seeds together. So that's a lot of fun, and we thank Barb for probably the mites because she keeps inviting the pigeons in. Barb also loves her dust bath. If she rarely hops into the tyre, she just makes her own on the ground. We do have some horse bedding down, and Barb will often scratch in that, dig a hole, throw herself in that, and dust bath. Her and Rhonda have made quite the hole in our chicken run, and it's going to take a little bit to fill it back up. But yeah, she absolutely loves it. I also think that Barb was one of our first ones to lay an egg. She does go broody quite often, but she also is a really good egg layer for us. She doesn't like, if she's not broody, she won't sit on the eggs. But if she is broody, she's very protective of what eggs that she's sitting on. Barb still doesn't trust us enough to eat out of her hand. She will eat something if you throw it at her, but not out of her hands. This is just showing you the comparison. Nikki's on the left, Barb is on the right. As you can see from Barb's bottom, she's got the feathers that jut out, whereas Nikki's bottom is quite rounded. On this video it doesn't show it, but there is quite a size difference. Nikki's quite tiny compared to Barb. Barb's more stocky, and she's also bigger in height than what Nikki is. Barb is also one of the only chickens with a nickname. We call her 180. That's because often when she sits down, her head will swivel around at 180 degrees, and she'll often be sitting forward but looking backwards at what's happening. Now, this is actually quite rare when you've got these three together. Normally they sort of gang up and pick on Barb, but the last couple of days, ever since the other two have gone broody, they've been tolerating her a lot more. Barb also, as a little chicken, she used to love her warmed porridge, and she used to stick her whole head in the porridge, and her whole head would be covered in the porridge. She's still like that now with water. We've got open water vessels in the run, and she'll often dunk her whole head in, and so when she's finished drinking, her head is totally wet, water dripping off her, and Barb doesn't seem to care. I've said it before, but she's definitely likes being with humans rather than other chickens. She is never far away from a human. When Rhonda's out with her, she will sort of venture probably about 10 feet away, but she'll never go there on her own voluntarily. Although Barb is low in the pecking order in the coop, she's very high in our love for her order. She's got the most gentle personality. She has the loudest purrs. She's great with kids. She's great with humans. Loves her pets. You don't have to try and find her. She's always within a couple of meters of a human. She's just a dream chicken to have. And she's a good layer as well. So that's all about Barb. I hope you learnt something new, and now when you see the girls out, you'll know who's Barb and who's Nikki, and remember her name. She's an absolute sweetheart. She's purring at the moment. I don't know if you know, but chickens do purr. So I'll leave this video here. Thank you for watching all the way. I really appreciate it. And as soon as Tina or Rhonda stop being broody, I'll be doing a video on them, and then you will get to know our whole flock. So I hope you're having a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.
It was always me and you. It was always saying it. Got some little ones too. Go ahead, stand right there. Go ahead, smile for the pic. That's my best friend. My best friend. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. That's my best friend. Go best friend. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. Go best friend. That's my best friend. Go best friend. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. Go best friend. That's my best friend. Go best friend. That's my 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 best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. That's my best friend. Go best friend. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. Go best friend. That's my best friend. Go best friend. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. To the end. Me and you. Ooh. If you spend, then I spend. All on you. Ooh. You. Just say the word and we gon' run it up. You're number one and it's don't run up. Don't matter if your birthday's coming up, I'm still gon' get you those little gifts, and it's not even about that. I just love to make you smile, so go and smile back. Little FaceTime, little chit chat, little time spent, little meal or something.